All right, so let's start. So today we'll be discussing this other thing, how our website works. So our website is healthrevolution.org. So this is our VSSR website, and also we will also talk about how our Impact Shaper, life impacts platform works. So this is like our online news magazine. So what is the difference between the website and the magazine? So first difference is website showcase everything high level and show the structure, what are the things we're working on. And Life Impact actually pay attention to the detail. It gives the continuous updates of each of the projects. So people who want to see what we have building and what is going on in our organization, like a newspaper. And what is VHS race? Then you look at the website, and that's how you know what is going on. So now I will, so like an example, somebody can come to the projects and they can see all the project of VSSR. And then academy, what's things happening on academy? They will say all the departments. Oh, you want to join VSSR? Just join in. How to join VSSR? So now let me tell you what is behind of it. So the behind of this website is coming from Weebly. Okay, and behind of this platform is Wax. So I will show you how it works in Weebly and Wax, and I will answer you how you can post your article into the website as well too. So you asked me how you can post the website, your article in the website.
No.
Actually, you can post it because, like an example, many of the companies, they have like an example RMIT leadership camp. Like an example, if you go RMIT leadership camp, look at this. RMIT Edu news camp training future leaders. So you see the URL. It's a news. And exactly we can do the same from our Health Revolution /news/ your article title. We can also do it too. I'll also show you how you can do that, but you have to post 2 times because it's 2 different platforms. So maybe some key article you can post in both places to make sure that it gets the most amount of coverage. I will also show you how it works. So to be in the Weebly, it's coming from the website, you need to have a permission, editorial permission, which I already given you and I will give you. So in the future, you can show people how to do this one. So you're gonna do login by Google, and the email address you have an access, you're gonna select this one. For me, it's this one. So I selected that one. And right away I see the dashboard. It shows that last 1 week of time, it has 1,484 visits. So our website has roughly 10,000 traffic in a month. This is the unique visit, 700. You say that we should do probably marketing the website. We could do, you can propose some kind of model for that. Actually, it could be fun, raise fund too. So you're gonna click the edit site, and then you jump into the details of the website from the dashboard. So now in this editor, basically you can edit the website content without coding anything. You don't need to code anything because the coding is already been done in the platform. So it's like your Word document, so where you can just type and it will be done. Okay, so forget about all the tabs, just only focus about 2 tabs. Build. What happened? Oh no, I think I just clicked somewhere else. Come back here. Okay, focus on the build and the pages. So build is the items. Like an example, I'm gonna scroll down. Such an example, this is actually a button, right? Tiếng Việt. People click into it and website translate to Vietnamese. So this is actually this element. So this element. So yes. you can actually hold it and drag it to anywhere you want, and you can place it. Like an example, you want to make a title. So you just take the title and you drag it. Like an example, this is actually a title. So let me just do a test. No problem. I can play with you a little bit. So I'm gonna hold this title and I'm gonna scroll it down under here. I placed a new title element under this one. And now I say, hey, I am testing. Okay, and showing you. Are you happy?
Just like a PowerPoint.
Just like a PowerPoint. Yes, it's so easy, just like a PowerPoint. You don't need to do any coding. And now you select all. Like an example. Oh no, I want to put it in the center. Ding. Oh no, I want to change the color. You click into it, and any color you choose. Oh, I want to make it white like that. Select the white. Now your text becomes white. Oh, I got something. I had a mistake. All right. So you do this thing, and then, by the way, one thing: when you're doing all this game fun thing, I'm doing it right now. Does it appear in the website? No, because I have not published anything yet, and I'm not crazy. I'm gonna put this thing in the published website, right? So as soon as I'm done with my all editing, I'm gonna hit the publish button, and then it will be appearing in the website. Okay, so that's the editor works. So basically, like an example, another item I would like to show you. Like an example, another common item, you like to put image, right? So here is an image. You're gonna hold the phone and drag it to here. It's going to be an image on top of another image. It's going to be pretty crazy. And you click basically into it, and you click into it and browse any image you have, and you upload it, and it will be appearing there. All right? It's okay. So just cut it off. So I'm not going to do it, because I guess you understand what I'm talking about. And now example, oh, I don't want this element. Like an example, you don't want to have this element anymore. So you're going to find this corner. Out. And like an example, you also don't want this element anymore too. It's too bad. I mean, I'm making jokes in the website with you. So I'm gonna come to the corner and hit the cross button and get rid of it too. Still loading. Okay.
So what happened with the things that I changed in this platform that I have published? It is safe or? It
will be safe. It will be safe. By the way, one thing, you cannot undo things, so be careful. Cannot undo something. If you make a change, you can delete that one, but you cannot keep undoing and come to the older version.
So if I do something like mistake, I have to correct it?
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
So you have to correct it. So I'm correcting it right now. So I'm just deleting that one, and our website come back to the normal thing already, like it used to be.
So at the same time, if I use post on the web edit, so what's gonna happen if?
We cannot be at the same time. So like an example, you and me editing at the same time, right? So maybe even a microsecond before I publish, then you. So your one will stay. So like an example, you and me editing the same element. Okay, you put Vietnam and I put Vietnams. Oh, who published last will stay here. Okay, but if you're working on this page, I'm working another page, not a problem.
So if I change a little bit and then I'm out for something, so then when I come back, they notice me that when I'm out, somebody has like another change.
Exactly. They
so how about what I already done here?
If you make some changes, if you make it, so it depends. Look at this. So our website has so many pages, right? I will show you the page shortly. So if you make a changes here, like an example, you make a change to Vietnam and you remove the dot.
Yes.
And I put a dot in.
Yes.
But I did not publish. But you publish. So your one will be available. My one will stay in the buffer for me.
Okay.
All right. After I see this one, no, I publish. Then my one will override your one. So latest publish will stay for the editor. But normally it's a very rare case because you and me will not be editing the same thing. Because you will be doing something in one page, I'll probably doing some, or even something like an example, you working here, maybe I'm working here, not a problem. But actually, when you make some edit and I make some edit and you left without publishing, when you come back, you will say, hey, somebody make some changes. And then you can, do you want to come back to your stage? Yeah, and then you can press OK, and then it will restore your one, but it will not be published. You complete your change, and then you publish, and then it will be uploaded in the website.
Yes.
So no worries about the concept. Okay, so now we see all those things, right? So now now you want to do some, and now I want to show you the second tab, which is pages. You already know the elements. There is a lot of elements, like an example, spacer or section, or HD video upload. And basically most of it you will be using title, text, image, slideshow, because slideshow is sexy, so people like to use this one. Embed code sometime, because we can take an embed code from the Facebook and put it in the website. I will show you how to do this one, because I guess you need to know, because I want you guys to do it. Like an example, this is an embedded coming from Facebook. You can see Facebook logo. So what we did, we actually drag it down here, like an example. We drag it down here. Okay. So now the HTML, now set the custom HTML. How do I get a custom HTML? I will show you. So such an example, in our Facebook page, we have so many videos. Like an example, this is the video you want to take in HTML. So you go to the video, open this one, and then you click into it, embed. You click into embedded, and you copy it. You copy this one, and you get back it here, and you come in, you double click, and then you edit custom HTML. Then you put it here, and then you click back, and you will see the video up there here. Now what you're going to do is it's aligned to the left, right? You want to put it in the center. It look ugly. You click into it, you put it in the middle. Done. Don't worry about it. They will preview anymore. It's already going to show up in the middle. Okay? Now look at this. Two videos are too close, kissing each other. You need some space. I mean, hey, you should be a little bit farther. So what you're going to do, you're going to take the spacer, and you're going to put on top of it, and that space already been created over there. Now you click into it, and you thought that, oh no, I think I want to increase the space a bit more. You scroll down. Oh no, I want to reduce. You scroll up. The way you want to do it.
Okay.
It's up to you. Full customizable. Now I'm going to get rid of them, because I don't need them. So I'm going to delete them in. You gotta be a little patient, because it's actually load the editor. It's a pretty heavy editor, and we have a lot of edit in the page. Because it's a home page, it's a pretty long page. Institute. Some. Okay, so I actually made a space. I'm going to get rid of that too. Here you are. Done. Okay, so now in our websites we have a menus, right? So we have menus. Each of them is a page. The menus and each of them a page. So now I will show you how it works, and it actually is coming from this page. So I'm going to go and click on the pages, and you see the menu. So you see I put home and home VN, project status. Why? But in the home, it's not even showing home. Why? Because I hide them in. Like an example, you click into it, and I hide in the navigation, so it doesn't show up in the home page. Okay? And now you see our projects. And I put inside each of the element as one of the baby of this one. You can actually just simply, like an example, you want to move, you just can move. Easy. Or if you want to put it inside, you just scroll to the right and it comes to their baby too. Oh no, you don't want to make it their sister. You put it on as a sister. You just scroll right, scroll right. Super easy. Correct?
Yes.
And that's how it's been. So doing things is really easy, but it's about, main thing is how you grammatically think about what makes sense, which elements should be together as a child, baby, and brother-sister relationship. Okay, so now I will show you how you can make a post here. So here, we have so many things. You can scroll down. Okay, so I should show it to you. So currently, so website, it works like this. So here you see departments, join our team. Where did I put it here? Page subjects. I think, yeah. So here, VSHR bits. So join our team. So VHSR bits is an organization updates. So before, when our communication was primitive in VHSR, we've been figuring out, so every 2 weeks, we used to make an image and we used to share it to the social media. It was great, the image was really nice, and it was very, very intuitive. People love seeing it, but it's terrible because of SEO, because it's an image. Yes. Google never know that, what is inside the image. Google just see the image name and that's it. So then with the first step, we actually transformed that one to as a VHSR bits. So in the VHSR bits, it's actually Vietnam Amazing Student, Genius of Skill Program, Student Leaderships, Vietnam Health Festival, and actually underneath each of them is linked up with life impact, all news, categories, social development, mentorships. So this one been linked, so when they click into it, it will actually life impact news. You see, it goes to life impact news. But what I want you, there is an opportunity, actually you can make a post inside the website too, and it will show Health Revolution /news at you. So how can you do that? So then you come into this one. I guess it's somewhere here. You scroll down. There is a blog option here. Let me find that blog. Yeah, this is forum, not this one. Contact. I'm getting old. Can't remember so much anymore. Yeah, gotcha. News. So you see VHSR bits and you see news. You click into it. And you scroll down. And actually, this is the blog. So this is the blog. And inside this one, it's very easy. You can control that. So you see there is a post here, 2 posts, 3 posts, 4 posts, 5 posts. Wow, it's been done. Cool, awesome. So you can see so many posts here. So how can you make a new post into it? You come in post, new post, click new post, and bingo. You just type your title, put your post into it. You want to put an image, put an image into it, on top of it. You have an image, you want to put a text, you put a title, you scroll down, and it's there. And then you just post. All good. Or you want to save? Done. So the core values, an important article like core values should be posted here too. So it's going to be available here. You can put an image into it. But other detailed thing, you definitely put it on inside life impacts only. Yeah. By the way, the SEO value of website is a lot stronger than life impact because this platform is 2 years old. Google trusts this one a lot more. And life impact is like only 3 months old. So that's a journey to go forward. But this one is very viral. When you post, people see it very fast. So that's why I said the important post, put it on. But life impact is a new baby, but it's going to be very powerful too, sooner or later. And then you can actually discard the rest, but that's what I'm going to do because I'm not writing right now. And it's gone. One other thing, actually, sorry, I forgot to show you. You actually should, when you put like a new post, when you actually make a new post, you should think about, before posting, you should click about post option. It's very important because it's very related to your SEO. So you publish immediately, comment here, add categories. You select the categories. This post is about to what? Like an example, you can put like this VHSR core values. And then you can add new category. So this will be category, and this post will be available to this category, and that will show in the right side of the menu, so people can actually switch back to different other stuff. And then I also suggest you, and then you have a draft links, and then you can actually send up like a SEO. So here you cite down the post title and you write down a little bit of post description, okay? Then post. Do not forget this part. Without this part, your post will die in Google. I mean, your work will never come there. So that means you failed. The post failed. Yeah. So, clear? Yeah.
Hey, what I struggle is the Vietnamese version. So now we just have the Vietnamese version for the home page or other page.
Good point. I need to look into it. I think I should give you a solution for that. I'll discuss with you after this one. So this is clear, right? So how you're gonna make post? So actually, you any one of you can make a post as long I'm gonna give you the access into it. So let me discard post here. Let's discard post, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna give you, go to the setting. I'm gonna add you as a member. So I'm gonna give you Truk as one of the member. Okay, so I have to add the member email first. So where's Truk? I'm gonna find her here. So what I'm gonna take the copy of her email. I'm gonna come in back here. I'm gonna put her email back in.
Did you also miss?
Yeah. You're being part of web blog administration. Select pages. Can I do it now? No. Okay. Now I'm gonna do it one member. Site publish required. Okay, not a problem. I will leave it up. Okay, you should receive a notification and you will be able to post anything here. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to also make you an admin in the page too, editor of the website. So then you can actually edit any page as well. Support our public relations unit. Here we were, and I'm going to press Set. You receive another notification. So first thing, I make you a moderator of the blog, and then I also make you a website editor as well too. I'm going to hit the publish button. So that's how both of you can make a post into this VHSR website. Okay. In website, you do two things. Remember, one thing, you make a editing in the page of the website, and secondly, you go to this news and make a blog post inside the website, and this is very vital. Those things go up very well. I have very important message for you. Whenever you upload any image into our website or even in the Life Impact, rename the file of the image to a right word. Do not upload something like DG11115, like the image when taken by the phone, it always have just a code. Rename that name of the image to a appropriate name, like an example, VHSR Open Up an Amazing Student Contest, or VHSR workshops in RMIT. Rename that with the right thing and put it on, and then Google will find your image and index it in the right way. All right. So I guess we are done in the website. Everything is clear. Now, the life impacts. So life impacts is the wax. So in the wax, we have key thing is here. So basically, when you come to the main menu and you just go to the blog, you click into it, and you have all the previous posters. These are all my posts I posted. Oh, this is your post. I can see it here. This is your post as well too. All the posters are coming forward from different people. We can see it, and then we can create a new post. Click that new post. So here, to create a new post, first definitely you type your title, what it need to be there. Like an example, hey, this is a training workshop for our VHSR members, how to use our website. No, how to use web platform in a smart way. Okay, and then, so what you're going to do, you probably need to have an image, right? So you just click into it, and there is an image. So this is going to be the top of an image. So you're going to click into it, and then all the images I have already uploaded here, it's coming forward. So let's say you want to select this image, or you want to upload a new image. You can do a drag and drop, and it will be uploaded there. Like an example, let's say I'm gonna go to downloads. I'm gonna find out here. Let's say skill. Yeah, I think this is a good image. So I'm gonna just upload this one here. You can download any image. You look at this. Every image I rename it. It's very important. Otherwise, like this is the image, I didn't rename it. It's not a good thing. I should have done it. Like skill development, rename it. I select this one, add to the page, and it comes in. And then I can actually lay out. Like, and I want to make it a full white screen. Select this one. It's gonna full white screen. But is it too big? I felt like it's a bit too big. So maybe I reduce the size. This one makes sense. And now you start to type about your article. This is so important that we know how to utilize. Just type. Utilize our best approaches and practices to make the best out of our words through utilization of search engine optimization, SEO, blah blah blah. You write all those things. All right. So just an example. Now you probably want to embed something. You can do it. You click into it, and here is the embed HTML. Or you can actually embed a YouTube link here. You just copy a YouTube link and put it here and add. Now it will be added. Or exactly, I'm going to do, let's say an embed. I'm going to embed a video coming in. I'm going to press the edit. Now how do I get the video? It's always in our fan page. So coming in, and we have so many videos in the fan page. So something like related to this article should be. So you find it, take the video which is related to. If it's not there yet, you make a post here, your article, and then video, and then you take the link. So I'm gonna come back. Then you do all those things, and then, oh, I think I should show it how to actually size it up, otherwise you mix it up. So let's this one, let's this is the video, I'm gonna take the YouTube. I know Tom maybe know most of it already, but for Chuk I'm going detail. And you can refresh anyway. And you put it into it and you update. Then the video you see is come here, but it's not really showing that all of it. So you're gonna fix here and you're gonna fix in the bottom. So you're gonna click in the side. So it's too much, so you need to reduce it, right? A little more. Yeah, almost there. So now you're gonna increase it slowly. A little more. Yeah, gone. The side menu gone. Or maybe I got too much. So I'm gonna reduce a bit. Yeah. So now I'm gonna click this one. So this one is shorter, so it get to be longer. So I'm gonna click into it, and I just increase it a little bit. Oh, almost there. So I'm gonna click this button and slowly increase. Yeah, done. Video is in. Now, do not forget this part. This part is very important. So like an example, you keep adding, you come to the more text, whatever you do it, it's okay. But this part is going to be, after you finishing this one, the next part is very important. You're going to go post setting. Your name will appear there automatically. You click in the categories. Which category is going to fit for your article? Like an example, we're talking about the skill, right? So then you scroll down, skill development. You can actually take multiple categories. Like an example, you want to write down something, you already write down skill development and also fit for like amazing student. Put it on. Very important. Then you click on the SEO, and basically it takes all the related text and put the right title and put the right URL. So make sure that your key messages of the post description is there. You can just make a short one and make sure it makes sense. And then you press save. You scroll all the way down and hit the publish button, and hammer, you're done.
Hey, is a must that we must have the photo at first? Because sometimes I don't want to.
You don't want to put the photo first, right? It's okay. So like an example, it's a good question. So when you are in the post setting, you go categories. Actually, you go to general. It shows the cover image. You can actually, so even you don't put the photo first, as long as you have the cover image, that cover image will appear in the home page. And but when people click on the image, they will not see the photo first, they will see the description first. So it's up to your decision. For my style, I like to start everything with a photo because people love seeing photo.
Okay.
But you could start with the text too, not a problem. You can start with the questions, you can start with the video, it's up to you. And then you can change, like an example, even you click this one and you can change, you put a different cover photo too from your thing, and you can upload this one and it's done. And as soon you press save, and you're gonna hit the publish button. I'm not gonna do that because you see I haven't done the post yet actually. Because if I say publish, it will be available into the live impacts. It will appear in here. So far, I can see in our website we have English. To go to English article, they click it here. But right now it's appearing all English and Vietnamese here. So I think we need to do some redesigning about our website architecture, which I will do today. And let me just fine tune it, and then I will talk to you about this one. It's going to be super easy. I want to do it in super easy. If it's complicated, I will not do it. I guess you know all about the website right now and live impacts.
Yes.
Any questions?
No.
No? Awesome. Awesome. So I was very clear then.
Members or add members or
How to add members? How to add members in the website, right? So I will show you how to make admins here. So you're gonna go to the setting. You want to add a member so they can write an article into your blog of the website, the news in the website. You're gonna add them as a member, right? So this person can write article, and if you want to make them an editor who can actually change the website pages, so you can add editor. You type them in, but all the thing will very matter when you type this one and you select author, and you give them you select this one. Is very important, because whenever you add other people, they don't need to have access to edit every pages of the website. Somebody from people development, they maybe need to only do recruitment one page. So you find out how to join pages, and then you give them a select, and then you make them editor. Or maybe they need a Vietnamese version too, so you save them. So based on the people role, you give them the access on their pages. No worries, at this stage I will still supporting the accessing role, but one by one, I would like digital services to run on that.
I'm not digital services.
True.
Okay. So happy.
So I'm gonna go cancel. So that's the way you do it. And
yeah.
And how about doing it into Wix?
Yeah.
Okay, great question. So in the Wix, it's a little more. So you're gonna go to these pages, right? And you're gonna click site, edit site. When you click that site, it's open the whole Wix in editor mode. I open up too many things. There is a tab here, permission and roles. I'll show it to you. Oh, it stopped.
We don't have any instruction document before.
Of this one?
Yeah.
Not yet. You can make it actually. And then you can come in here. You press the setting, and you go role and permission. Click into it. Wow, how full? It's 2 double line. Almost there. Yeah, loading. Please wait. We're waiting. Yeah. Add contributor.
Yeah.
Click into it. Type the email address. Send invitation. Yeah.
Okay.
Easy. So right now for this one, you can see the present people. You can see her. We have other people who also become admin. By the way, everybody is not admin. By the way, one thing, so add collaborator, and then you actually, some of them are contributors, so you actually make them this one, not can publish website. So that means they will write down article and it will go to the draft, and an admin will see it and they will publish it. So this is for the junior writers.
Yeah.
But when somebody is senior like her, we give them the straight permission to post directly to website.
Okay.
So this is an important part to remember.
Yeah.
Done? I guess you need to learn Truk, how to do a video tutorial. I will show you one more thing because you will support everyone for that. Okay, we're done this one? Clear?
Yeah.
Awesome. So let's turn on the video.